Hey everyone, welcome back to another Today in Tarkov, where we talk about everything news Tarkov related. Excuse my voice, I'm fighting a little bit of a chest cold. Over it, for the most part now, feeling better, but my voice is froggy. So as far as what's going on in Tarkov right now, we have a new event, we have some activity going in the ARS, and pretty much the lead up to the wipe. But we're not quite in the wipe, at least I don't think so yet, the pre-wipe events, and I'll explain why and give you my take on when I think is the trigger in my head that, hey, we're probably about a week from wipe. So let's not waste any more time and get right into the video. So first things first, let's talk about the ARRS terminal and what it is. It is a website that BSG uses for augmented reality game kind of thing, where they kind of cross over the real world and the game lore. And they shared some information on this with the Chronicles of Rigi that basically hinted it was active. And if you want to go do it, it's like code breaking and stuff. It's arrs.host, and it's just kind of like a command prompt. It's on the website, so it's nothing like crazy program you got to download or anything. And you can go to town. Now, keep in mind, Nice Guy, along with hundreds of other people. Nice Guy is just kind of like the content creator that is at the head of this with his Discord and stuff. They do all sorts of stuff with this. They're very busy. They spend hours and hours and days on this, trying to crack these various codes and all sorts of other stuff. It's honestly beyond me. It's kind of outside of my interest. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to it other than when they get a result, which is what they did. They got to a point where it unlocked labs. So what that means is not only is labs free, if you go into labs, you don't require a key card. You can get in without one, which is nice. But you can also go into labs as a scav. Let me show you here. So labs is available for your scav if you want to go in there. Just keep in mind that the grouping system, as of at least yesterday, was broken. So if you try to group up as a scav, it bugs out. It doesn't work. Hopefully they fix that, but I don't know that they necessarily will before the event ends. And I think that's going to happen. Now, this event could drag on for the rest of the wipe. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're kind of in this territory, unknown territory, where BSG is doing stuff that they've never done before. Now, there's a couple of factors here that tell me that this isn't, I mean, it's technically pre-wipe because we're close, I guess, but it's not like the full-on pre-wipe events. And the first of that is because we're not anywhere near August. We're still at least a week from August, so I don't think wipe is going to be like the first week of August. I think we're going to be a couple of weeks into it, based on what Nikita said. On top of that, Nikita said there was going to be some pretty crazy challenge tasks to do with wipe that I think he thought was going to be really exciting. And that is not this, obviously. And we didn't get another event the next day after that. Now, these events seem to be triggered by the player base doing stuff in the ARS, so we'll see if any more continue as we go. Before we get into just the straight roll through event kind of thing that BSG is going to do. So that's what you look out for. Look out for some big crazy event that potentially might have implications that carry through the wipe. Events that happen every day. Or close to every day. Maybe not every day, but at least every other day. You get this steady, constant event, but eventually it'll be every day. And events that stay. So that's another big one that kind of indicates that it's wipe, is that you get an event and the next day you'll get another event, but that first event doesn't go away. And then you get a third event, and both those two events are still active, or whatever changes they're making to the game. So that's going to be the big thing that indicates to me that we're going to be getting a wipe sooner. That's about where I say, okay, we're about a week out. So that's pretty much it. Just a short video. Wanted to get you guys up to date on the little bit of events that are going on. If we start trickling through these, we'll do these videos each day that there's an event, so you know what's going on and you're not missing out. Don't forget to check out my music. Link down in the description. It's my music. It's free to listen to. It supports me, and it's available for content creators to use in their own stuff if they want to, without the fear of DMCA takedowns or copyright strikes or any of that nonsense. It's made for the community to use. So go check that out. Let me know what you think. But with that, appreciate you guys watching, putting up with my kind of scratchy voice, froggy voice, whatever you want to call it. Wish you the best of luck in raids, and we'll see you in Tarkov.